Okay. Let's resume, shall we? Golden carrots. Okay. Okay, good. Why is that one a different color? How strange. What are these blocks? Sooty marble. Hmm. Right, so Project Ozone 3. This is Sky Factory 4. Let's do some of this. Hello, Walrus. Walrus. Yeah, he's done with Minecraft. Which is fair. It's up to him after all. We'll be switching game for this section in a couple of weeks or so. So, yeah. You can rejoin us then. What I think I'll do with this farm is cover all the water with like a half block or carpet or something to make it easier, because it's annoying having to dip into all these pools to get the little bits. I'll do that after I've finished harvesting. Be easier to see what I'm doing then. How are we doing for... Yeah, we've still got loads of toasted bread in there. Good. It's incredibly good for energy generation, that stuff. What's this? An enemy. It's a dead enemy. You stole some sugarcane. How rude. Put some music discs in here. Free up some slots. Okay. Oops, I might have knocked out some ones I didn't want to. That should be enough again. Overwatch today. I finished for Overwatch today. The first 4 hours of my stream are Overwatch, and then I change it up for the last 2. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing in there. Let's put that there. Oh. Sky Factory 4. It's a decent mod pack. I like it. I'll make some some carpet after this. I don't want to. Oops. I want to finish harvesting first and repair any damage I've done by accidentally stepping in a puddle. There'll be gaps like those where I've harvested too many. This mod pack has 220 mods. So, yeah. There's a ton of content to be working on at any given time. Plenty to keep you busy. Alright, I think that's all of it. I'll make some carpet. How many do I need? 3 per row? And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 rows. So, 42, I think. Alright, so that should be converting them all the way up. I don't know. I got 6 triple compressed, 2 quadruple compressed. Okay. And I haven't got enough quadruple compressed to make the next crafting pattern yet, so kind of just have to wait on that one. Okay, so in order to make some carpet, I'll want white carpet or yellow carpet. Llama carpet, legacy carpet. There's all kinds. Bone is working. Nice. With bone meal as well. Need some wool. See, I got some white wool. I need a lot more than that. Okay. Does carpet have collision? Can I walk on a carpet? If it's just carpet. Let's test that out. Oh no. I can. Okay. But how do I place it over the water without covering up the water? Oh, like that. Okay. Yeah, I can do it. That's why I can get more wool. Carpet is much thinner, which is why I'm using it. That's zombie matter. Oh. Well, I could get some ingots out of it. That's not worthless. I do still need some string though. Why have we got crystallized mineral chunks here? What can I use them for? Ah, logic cables. That's probably why then. Flux crystal. Various types of cable. Loads of iron ingots. Lovely. Okay, what I'll do. One piece of string. Two bits of string. More carpet. Okay. Stack of wool. Lots of carpet. All right. That should be enough. let's work on doing this. Oops. Big rip. I hadn't. I did it before. Why is it not doing it now? Ah, okay. I think I need to do it with one, or then placing everything else around it. Hmm. Okay, in that case, I'll do this gradually. There is a possibility that I've misinterpreted it, and actually it's easier than I thought. Let me test that theory. Because it's possible that the reason why it wasn't putting down the carpet because I was standing in the way. So yeah, that's it. That's the reason. I was standing too close. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, is that all of it? Yeah, there we go. Good, so that should be easier to gather them all without them falling in the water. So let's test that out. Oh yeah, much better. You can jump up and down on that carpet and it doesn't collapse or anything, so that's good. Okay. Nice. It's a good plan. Eight of those. Ooh, 9. That means it got converted up to triple. I got 1 more of those, and then I got 3 of those. This will take a while. Let's put the carpet in there. Put some iron in there too, in case you need some iron. Prosperity. Any more friends for you today? Ah, another friend. Excellent. These chickens are very well behaved. They stay in their corner and they just don't move. Your mini-map is really big. How do you make it small? No idea. You'll probably have to dive into the options. You press J and then hit options at the bottom, which is the second button to the left. There's probably some options in there somewhere to increase the size. Yeah, you can scale it down and it's smaller. Yeah, easy. Hit J, click options and click minimap preset 1 and there's a size slider. So if I slide that all the way up to 100. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. It's not too big, right? It's perfectly fine. It only takes up half my screen. Well, I'm doing it. It's working for me, so... Can adjust all kinds of things. Okay, so why is the rain silent? This grass is growing out nicely. When I spawned in this world, there was no grass at all. It was just dirt. So I planted a few bits of grass. Boop. And now it's spread out quite nicely. And also this world is actually a nether world because there's nether fortresses everywhere. But at the same time it's not, because there's farm animals that spawn everywhere, so I'm really not sure exactly what's going on with this world. It's very strange. But yeah, it's a good source of blazes. It says blaze spawners all over the place. Have these cactuses reached their maximum height because they aren't growing right now? I'm guessing yes, so I'm gonna do a harvest. There we go. Filled my inventory with cactus. Oh wow, I've almost got a full crate of cactus now. Nice. Alright, replant. What am I working towards right now? I'm just doing whatever takes my fancy. Okay, there we go. This is the farm world where we're just farming lots of various things. I found interestingly that I can spawn in glass bottles out of nowhere by turning my chilies into chili sauce, hot sauce. And when you then use that hot sauce, you just get the glass bottles back. And those glass bottles came from nowhere. I didn't make them. They just appeared. So, let's say I get my scythe and I go out and harvest some peppers. Okay, here we go. There's in there. I haven't quite harvested them all yet. Some are still, some of the loot's still there. Oh, I've maxed out my pepper seeds. Okay, there we go. So let's get a stack of peppers. Struck away the surplus seeds. So I can put my peppers in there and I get a stack of hot sauce out of it, right? Now I can get hot sauce and make it into spicy chips. Now spicy chips is made out of dough and salt. And to get some dough, I need wheat and some water. So I need a stack of wheat. And some water. And there's some dough. And then I can get some salt. I need to cook the dough first. That doesn't take long. In my ultimate furnace. Okay, there we go. And we'll have 2 stacks of salt to make some chips. Okay, there we go, some chips. And now I can combine the chips with the hot sauce to create spicy chips. And now I've got a stack of bottles. I didn't make them. I guess I'll just put them in here, right? It's a bit weird. Just bottles out of nowhere. But if I wanted to go one step further, I could take these bottles, And then head over to the uncrafting grinder. Here, put the bottles in and get the glass back out. So what I've done is I've farmed some peppers and ended up with glass. Seems a bit strange. It's a very sort of roundabout way of getting glass, but I'm essentially growing glass in my farm, which is just a bit strange.
We have such a thing as a ball of string anywhere.
Next to the balls
What?
that the cats play with, there's a ball of string.
Is there?
Yes.
The calendar keeps flicking back to it stay at May.
Yeah, there's a ball of string on the coffee table.
There is, right.
Good. But yeah, that takes a little while. And that's got some glass in it as well. So what can I do with the glass bottle? Photometer. Splash potion bottle. I could put it in the smelter to get some glass out of it, I suppose. Melt the glass down. And then forge that back into glass, but I'd get clear glass instead. Yeah, I ordered a ball of string, as it were, from China for like, I think it was something silly like 10p or something, 20p, something like that from China, with free shipping. It took something like 3 months to get here, but it was like 10 or 20p or something. And by the time I actually got it, I didn't have any use for it. So, it just sat around after that. Yeah, now I have some glass. Alright. Let's put the glass in my backpack, in case I need it at some point. Still got some chips in there as well. Chips. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. Let's get some more peppers. I want to make more spicy chips. All right. Now, spicy chips are more satisfying than normal chips. So, yeah. It's a small upgrade. They're not amazing food, but... oh well. Fun to have them anyway. Alright, good. I'll refill my bucket. This can hold 64 water. You were gone? Okay, welcome back. There we go. Buck, 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 buck. Wait, why do I have cactus there? Don't need it. But over here. What's up, Walrus? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Almost all my peppers have regrown. What are these? Tomatoes? Tomatoes, corn, potatoes, wheat. So that's just a random chest. I got a little piggy. I need to create an animal farm. I do. Is the cactus farm you made, Walrus, actually functioning, or did you give up on that? Where does it all go? And the blaze farm was never set up either. Oh, it goes in here, does it? Why are there ink sacks in here? Bit weird. It should all correlate in a crate, really. Crate can hold a lot more than a chest. For single items. Some squids spawn in the water. Oh, okay. Bit weird. Wow. That's a lot of seeds. What if one of these buttons just detonated the house? Self-destruct button. That needs filling in. One of them does something, does it? You're just trying to make me push all the buttons. There's a red stony button in your house somewhere. Is there now? Or are you just messing with me? That's an enemy. I think it's inside the house because there was an area in the house that was not lit properly and enemies have spawned inside. Whee! Well, this area isn't lit properly either. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what you have. And your cactus farm is fully automated without the need of any switches. So it just works through abusing the physics. So, yeah, I don't know. The house doesn't appear to have much else. Just load of chests. And a load of empty space. And that's it. How would you turn that off though? And why would you want to? How would the fences get moved? They're not connected to anything. How would you move them though? Is there some other way other than pistons? The weird thingies. I don't even see a button. An on-off switch. Walrus. Okay. So there's no easy way in, is there? I'm just exploring. Trying to see if there's a way of getting in without ruining things too much. I'll undo any changes I make. Try and have a look. This is underground, so it's dirt. Dirt. What's the point in an on-off switch if you can't even access it? That's the real question. Oh, that pushed. Yeah, but how is it safe if you can't access it? Oh. Don't worry about it. I'm undoing everything I do. One at a time. Nothing in there. Oh, I see. What kind of wrench did you use for the pipes here? Because there's lots of different types of wrench. I'm not sure which is the type you need to do that. There's is it the integrated dynamics wrench, or the Matter Overdrive Legacy Edition wrench, or the mechanism wrench, or Tesla Core Lib wrench? Because you've modified these cables so they don't go into the hoppers. Just dig down again. Well, look. In order to show you what you've done, I have to do that. Look, these three are gold. So you used a wrench of some kind to make that happen. You remember what kind it was? But that's not a wrench now. That's not doing anything. Oh, okay. Weird. Usually you do you'd use a wrench for that. Just in a different mod pack I've been messing around with, you can use a wrench to modify the cables. Did I go to college? I did. Or why is there a hole in the ceiling? Shouldn't be a hole in the ceiling. I went for software development. I believe I still have my chisel somewhere. Might be in my backpack. Yeah. An extra piece. There we go, fixed. Nothing's coming along over here then. Just 3 so far. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, G isn't here today, so it's just you and me. Oh, I got some salt. I've got some salt in there. Bit laggy. What do you want? Where are you going? Why'd you keep logging out? Log back in. Is the change is a bit laggy. Hey, Lilo. Rabbits. Baby chicken. Boom, 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 boom. I don't really have any use for the XNet right now, but could always make surplus. In case we do at some point. Right. Dirt. Chicken. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, what are you talking about then? Maybe some strawberries. I'll explore what each of the foods does and see what they're good for. Oh, rice can be used to make energy drink. That could be interesting. Rice bread. Healthy energy drink. Enchilada. Beer. Nausea too. Good. Sounds useful. Let's do some rice farming. But first, I need to build a rice farm. So I'll do it. Where shall I do it? Do it here. What do you want, Walrus? Okay. It's possible. Yeah, it probably is possible to auto-harvest the farms, but it's not really necessary. We don't need massive quantities of these crops. You've still got a lot of work to do with the storage though, don't you? Rather than trying to focus on other things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that's the right size. No, I need 2 more. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. So if I'd done this right. That should also be 1, 2, 3. Yep, I've done that right. Good. Why do you need help? If you focus, you can be. You seem you seem to have a lot of trouble focusing. That's your main issue right now. Oops. Okay. I need a lot more than that. That will do for now. to get me a bit started, and then make some more. Bum, bum, bum. Ah. Hmm. Okay, there we go. And now I need to convert these into their corresponding dyes. Okay, that's a lot better. Birchwood, oakwood, apples. Don't really need the apples. Don't need any of those now. Crate those. The sticks in there. Okay, so I need to make I believe it was this. Yep. 4 sprinklers. And I also need to make 5 of those. Okay. I think I've got what I need now. I need a hoe. Mechanic. What's that? What's the mechanic that's made it hard? Yes, that's correct. So you need to bear that in mind when designing your system. They need a full block above them in order to grow. I did forget to mention that. Because I'd forgotten about the that fact. I discovered that fact quite a while ago. Well, I'll have a look along the line. I believe if I remember correctly, the maximum things we want out of the crates is, out of the saplings is, the bonsais is 4. I've never had to make more than 4 things. Even for something weird like Menril, that was 4 as well. So, 4 is the maximum, I think. I wonder if rice grows a bit differently than other crops, because generally, if I understand correctly, rice in real life is farmed partially underwater. The rice plants like to be waterlogged, basically. So I wonder if Minecraft rice works the same way or not. I'm assuming it doesn't, just by building a standard farm. And then we'll see what happens. It's just normal. Okay. Well, the thing about that is, in more recent Minecraft versions, of which this is one of them, there are underwater biomes, which includes underwater plants like seaweed and stuff like that. So it's not entirely impossible to make that actually happen. So. Okay, so my rice farm is started. I'll still need to get enough of the seeds to fill up the whole field. But the setup is done. What I can do with golden carrots. Auto feeds nearby animals. Oh. Animal feeder. Stealthy energy drink. Traveler's goggles. Night vision. Traveler's cloak. Invisibility. Charm night vision. Okay. They just use golden nuggets and you get a golden carrot. Nice. Okay, so I should really be using fertile soil for this, because fertile soil can't be trampled. But oh well. And fertile soil grows stuff faster anyway. And I've got enough bone meal to make fertile soil. Should probably work on that. It's not a huge amount, is it? I'm gonna need more. That's still not much. We got a lot of bones though. There's a stack of bone meal. If you need some. Let's grab some bones. Make some bone meal out of that. Alright, cool. My produce crates. Oops. Put some rice in there. Alright, rice is nice, you know. Fertile soil. There we go. Hello there, Sophia Plays. Oops. Ready, set. Nice. Okay, so I've got some dirt, so I'll convert the dirt. Good. And then repopulate this. So fertile soil is basically tilled soil, but better. In several ways. It cannot be trampled. You don't need a hoe. And it grows crops faster. So, yeah, it's nice. That's rude, Walrus. Piece of gardening equipment. What would you consider an upgrade? Oops. Good. So now I've got 8 rice seeds. There we go. You mean center the things? I could move them like that, I suppose. Hey, Dolly one. It says upgrades bonsai growth and loot drops, but it also works as regular farmland, so it's fine. I've tried using I've tried using mulch for growing crops, but it doesn't work. So that's a big rip. So no matter how much I jump up and down on this, it doesn't get trampled. Very nice. And fertile soil never needs... You don't need to wait for it to get irrigated. It's already pre-irrigated as well. Super cheap recipe, just bone meal and dirt. Good stuff. Jump up and down on a crop though. Does it get trampled? Nope. No. Excellent. Ooh. Very satisfying. Some in there. Oh, I don't have much room. Yeah, but there isn't much to grab, so it's fine. Okay, there we go. You don't like the order? I haven't played Destiny before now. It's not... It doesn't appeal to me, really. It doesn't really offer anything special. "54 seeds. Excellent. There we go. Lots more rice. I should be done with this soon. Fill the whole field up. I'll have plenty of rice to be getting on with. I'll also work on replacing the rest of these fields of fertile soil so they grow faster when we need them. Well, I could make my my beard a bit bigger if you wish. There we go. Does that work? Just, no? What's going on with it? Just push, just page up. Yeah, there we go. That makes it bigger. Good. Should be alright. It gets in the way somewhat, so it's not ideal. For gameplay purposes. I've been running for a while for the last few days with my OBS preview off, because that does help a little bit in terms of performance. Although I think with Minecraft it isn't too much of a problem. Yeah. Is that lower frame rate? I'm not sure. 87 FPS. Disable preview. Yeah, it really doesn't make much difference with Minecraft. That's good. Ooh, loads of seeds. I feel with farming, I like doing this stuff manually. Because the reason why you'd want to automate something is if you need a ton of that thing and you don't want to harvest it all manually. But for most of these, I'm not doing it because we need them necessarily. I'm doing it because I can. So for something like Infernium, where you need thousands of the stuff to make all the good stuff, yeah, automating that is a good idea. But for oops, for oh no, where did that lamp come from? Got an extra lamp. Did I knock a lamp off somewhere? I've knocked a lamp off somewhere. I don't know where. This is missing lamps on all the corners. That's missing 4 lamps. Ah. This corner here doesn't have a lamp on it. Good. That should give me some more seeds. And that should be enough to fill the rest of the farm up. Perfect. That didn't take long. Now I should have a decent amount of rice. And some rice seeds. Oh, and an egg. No new friends. Nope. Okay. Pepper seeds can be thrown in the bin. Right, let's do some renovations. Oops. Oops. I made a mistake. Oh, that's a big rip. All right. Just fill it back up again then. Okay. I'm underneath the farm currently. Why do you need me? I accidentally dug out some soil, so I'm filling it back in. Butter bear. Bit of a weird thing to say. Underneath the farm. You can see on the minimap. What's up? What do you need? You gonna help fill this in? Yeah, so why are you here? You peniste. Is there a better way of filling this in? Oh well. You don't have to be here. But I will need that dirt if you choose to leave. I'll do it however I like. However I like. However. As long as it gets done, it doesn't matter how. As I said, you don't have to be here, Walrus. It's your choice. If you want to be here, be here. Help me out. If you don't, leave. It's your option. It's up to you. Entirely up to you. No one's forcing anything. Oh wow, some grass is growing. I'm just trying to do it quickly so I don't waste too much time. And as it's all going to get filled in anyway, it really doesn't need to be neat. Because no one's going to see it and it will all be solid. So it makes no difference. I've locked myself in somewhat. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need to repair my axe of picks. Right, there we go. That should make it easier for you to figure out what you need to do still. Because I'm replacing the top layer with fertile soil. That's why I'm doing this. So I can help you finish as well. So skip the top layer because I'm replacing that. So yeah, this is the top layer that we need to fill in with dirt. Okay, I think that'll do it. Looks a bit weird, but good enough. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for the help, Walrus. That was helpful despite all your complaining. It certainly doesn't help that this map is just dirt all the way down. So vein mining can definitely do a lot. And especially a lot that wasn't intended. But since it is all dirt and all the same block, it's easy enough to fill back in to make it look like nothing ever happened. Ah, need more. Okay, there we go. I need to plant some seeds. Now I could grab as many seeds as I need, which is a lot of seeds. Or I could not. Just plant what I got and get more from just harvesting it as it grows. I think the second option is perfectly fine. Just got half of it done already. So the other half will be easy enough. Okay, so oops. Combine that. And then okay, good. So I've picked all that up. I won't make the same mistake twice. I will just harvest all the top layer. And then I will file the corn away. Where it goes. Corn. And corn seeds. If you broke the book, I'd be able to get back to the overworld, but I wouldn't be able to get back to the farmlands. Unless I have some kind of way of making a linking book here, which is possible. I could do that if I needed to. Do I need to? Yes. Do I need to make a linking book to get back here? Have you broken it? Okay. But yeah, essentially, if there's no way back to the Moist Farmlands and the Moist Farmlands book got destroyed or lost, we just wouldn't be able to get back here. Because that's the only link to this realm right now. I could make plenty of linking books while I'm here, just in case. But I'd need to know to make them first. Yeah, it would be good to have a spare. I haven't got the tools to make them yet, but I could certainly do that. Or if you wanted to, you could make a quick linking book. An unlinked linking book just requires a link panel page and a piece of leather. And that makes an unlinked linking book. And then I just need one of those. Okay. You're distracting yourself a lot, but I can certainly make one of those when I get back. Am I gonna wear a birthday hat? I haven't got a badge, but I might have some hats somewhere. I don't know if I still have them or if I got rid of them, but I did have some at some point. I'm definitely gonna have a look. Bit late to go out and buy any right now, but could certainly see if I can find some. Okay, so what was in this field? It was corn. Don't make badges for anyone over the age of 5. I had a badge when I turned 30. I wore it on the stream. Wore it on the stream. Plant 3 stacks. I don't think 3 stacks is enough because it's 17 times 17 minus 5, whatever that is. And that's quite a bit. I think 3 stacks is more than half. half. Good. Some more seeds. Yeah, I am curious as to when I'm gonna start finding grey hairs. It might be a while. Some people don't go grey until their 50s or 60s, you know. It really does vary person to person. Some people go grey in their 20s. That happens. If you're talking about my father, whose name is not Gustav, I'll give you that one for free. I think he went grey in his 50s. So it's likely that I'll end up going the same way. My mum hasn't gone grey yet at all. And she's in her 60s, so could be good.
I've got some grey hairs, but my sister's got more.
Yeah, and she's younger.
And she started colouring her hair, I've noticed.
Yeah.
My best friend, one of my best friends at university, Fanny, was grey by the age of 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy, really. Did I do the peppers yet? I don't think so. Done the rice. Yeah, it is time. Leaves. Alright. I'll just finish collecting some rice. How would you go about doing that, Walrus? But there is no birthday party. Especially since social distancing. You don't want that. Bad idea. Get rid of that. I've never had a surprise party in my life. Or any other kind of birthday party that I remember.
You're not really a party person, are you?
Not really.
You tend to invite loads of friends to a party.
But still haven't had any.
Well, we can't have one this year.
No,
A, it's too short notice, and B, we have gatherings anyway.
no, it's inappropriate.
Too appropriate. They've never really done a birthday cake.
I'm gonna finish planting this and then stop.
I am.
I did go to one year I was at the Isle of Wight with the school there, wasn't I? For my birthday.
I think so, yeah.
Around my birthday time. I think that's the closest I came to a birthday party.
You had a surprise trip to the UK because when I was Benjamin, realised you were going.
Right.
I had no idea. We kept it a secret.
I think I vaguely remember that,
Yeah.
but very, very vaguely.
That's when it's
Anyway. that'll do me, I think, for today. No, she didn't say your name. But yeah, I'll be back again. Is that your real name, is it? Right, yeah, well, that's the one that's not alive for me. Anyway, I'll be back upon the morrow at 8 a.m. British summertime. So yeah, 6 hours earlier start tomorrow for my birthday stream. Playing Lego Star Wars Collection Saga or whatever it's called. You know, full episodes 1 to 6 all the way through, and I'll just keep going until I'm done. Hopefully that won't take too long. From what I've seen, estimates range from about 12 to 14 hours. So we'll see. I'll definitely have fun with that. It'll be good. I've installed it, I've tested it, I've set it up. One thing that's mildly irritating is that there's no option for windowed mode. It's a full screen game, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah, we'll just do that. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching today. Thanks for all the follows. If you want to come by tomorrow and wish me a happy birthday, you're more than welcome to do that. And watch for as long as you like. I'll be basically streaming all day, so any time would be nice. And then back to the usual schedule on Thursday. So there'll be more Minecraft on Thursday.